Hey beautiful, how's it going? So I wanted to discuss something a little controversial today. And disclaimer, um, for the past few videos I have refrained from using bad language because quite frankly I don't know who's going to watch this. My mom might watch this, my dad might watch this, my grandma might watch this. So I just wanted to say that for some videos that will continue, for other videos, no filter. Um, So I wanted to discuss censorship and the freedom of speech because there's been a lot of issues in the news lately, like Milo Yiannopoulos getting banned, or his book deal falling out, or people rioting so that he couldn't speak. So things like that are something I wanted to discuss because I think freedom of speech is so important and should be protected at all costs. I think that no matter what somebody's saying, words only do as much as you let them. If you believe them or if you take it to heart, that's on you. You choose to be offended. I used to be offended by the word cunt. I'm not offended by the word cunt anymore. I say it all the time. I used to be offended by the N word. Now I know that context matters when you say nigger. The way IDub says it is fine. The way Tana said it, saying in a derogatory way. I can link to the video. I don't know how to put it right here yet, but where she's saying, you fucking N-word. And that's derogatory. So, and obviously just wanted to make it clear that calls for violence or just like violent speech is not protected under the Constitution. I do not support it. I also do not support regular violence. So, I wanted to make that clear. But I've noticed it's become a trend on Facebook to publicly say that you want to assault people who believe different things than you. Like, somebody made a post that said, I want to punch Nazis. Or it was like those horoscope things, where in every single horoscope was, I want to punch a Nazi, or punching a Nazi. And I was just like, okay, we're not in Germany in World War II. No one's getting gassed. The worst thing that anyone can do right now is just say, you're a fucking idiot, or, I don't agree with you. But they can't put you in a concentration camp. They have no power over you. So why are people saying they want to punch Nazis? Because they disagree with the ideology. Now that's a problem. You can't just go around punching people you disagree with. And, saying that it's okay is really dangerous rhetoric to use, because think about it this way. What if the roles were reversed? What if the Nazis were saying, well, I don't agree with them, why can't I punch them? It doesn't matter who's right or wrong. It matters that your ideas and words shouldn't turn into violence. You should keep them in your mind and in your, coming out of your mouth, not out of your fist. Violence is never the answer. I will not support violence. I believe that what Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr. did is what you should, role model after. Or like Colin Kaepernick, where all he did was just take a knee. That was not disruptive. I mean, Tommy Lauren seems to disagree, but it was it was a small action. Like, honestly, who cares if he's standing? I don't. If you do, you need to figure out your priorities. But I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments, because freedom of speech is probably the most important thing to me. Just because if I couldn't say what I wanted to say, I don't know who I would be. I watched a video by Easy On Me, and I'll link his profile down below, and the video if I can find it. And he talked about how he was visiting the country where his family is from, and it was absolute hell for him because it would be illegal for him to speak ill of Islam, or to speak to women that he's not allowed to speak to, or there were just so many restrictions that it was absurd. He was miserable, and of course he loved spending time with his family, but it was so hard with all of those rules. And don't mind the smoke. This is nothing. Anyway, so yeah, I want to start talking about controversial things, because I was thinking about hiding behind a cartoon, but when I become a teacher, if I need to private this, obviously I'll do that. Or if I blow up somehow, we'll see. So just let me know. Thank you for watching and be nice to each other.